I just finished half an hour of practice, and I usually do half an hour of practice every day starting from about 8 o'clock, but today I did it maybe 8 minutes earlier. I started at 7:52 and I ended, well, I actually finished, I did half an hour. I didn't go for the full, until 8:30 because I wanted to film a video for my main channel. Now, quick update on that. I was editing this Temu video for a very long time. It was just reviewing Temu items, like random stuff, but I really felt misaligned and disillusioned with the outcome of the video. I really thought it would be something good. I had thought about this for a very long time. I was thinking about copying some big YouTubers that I really looked up to with their editing style and how they phrased, certain things and how they moved with the storyline, but ultimately I didn't like the way it turned out. It was very long to edit. I used to spend maybe I had this target of 2 hours per day on the videos. Sometimes I'd hit it, sometimes I wouldn't, but editing. Anyway, it would, just thinking about that, a video that I filmed mostly in August up until now shouldn't take this long to edit with 2 hours a day. So ultimately, I decided to quit because of long editing times, and also because, there's some things that I don't really want to put into the public sphere that's in that video. Some things, just don't reflect who I am. I was trying to go for a streamer sort of vibe, and that just didn't fit with who I am now. And yeah, I just didn't feel like that was worth putting out onto the internet, no matter how hard I worked at it. But things to take away from it: I did get really good at editing and using Final Cut and coming up with my own transitions, putting in text transitions, between the segments of the video. I had 7 segments, so 7 different Temu items that I reviewed and used on my voice. And, the experience was fun, but editing wise, I grew a lot. I also grew with filming because, it started off with maybe the first segment took maybe 20 minutes to half an hour to film, and then the filming times gradually got less and less. But if I had an idea for the video and I just decided, okay, let's add this into the segment, then it would be a longer length. But on average, the filming time lengths got less and less, which I'm very proud of, because I'm usually so bad at talking to the camera when I'm filming. But I mean, look at me now. I can talk. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to get into the talking, but I can talk on camera now. It sounds like rambling to me, but hopefully to some of you it may sound like a cohesive thing that normal people would say. So anyway, update on the channel. That's that. But I contacted this, I've got someone helping me with YouTube. He's very experienced and he's very knowledgeable, and I'm just so grateful that he's helping me. But I told him, look, I don't think I can do this video anymore. I've been working on it since August, as you know, because I've been sending him updates all the time. And yeah, I can't work on this anymore. It's just not who I am. It doesn't feel me. So, I put that to the side. I decided, okay, I'm just gonna put this back in the Final Cut files. Just leave it there and not touch it. But the really good thing is, it got me a lot of experience with using epidemic sound and sound effects and layering sound effects and, zooms, object tracking, basic, Final Cut stuff that I wouldn't have learned otherwise. No amount of videos and, things can teach you what you actually learn from applying and experimenting and using different filters and thinking, oh, I really like this, this effect looks interesting, what can I use it for? Things like that. Actual editing and actual work does not replace videos. Like, videos can't replace it. It's just that simple. It's, oh my gosh. So yeah, I spent a very long time working on this video, editing a lot, and it doesn't feel like it's for nothing, because I've done a lot of editing on this video, but I've gained a lot too. But because I've spent from August to now making this one long form video, it feels really weird trying to create more long form videos, and especially when I've had something of that standard of editing and that standard, that production value, coming down to making daily repeatable long form videos feels so weird because I'm talking to the camera right now. This is something I would never post on my main channel. This is gonna get like 2 views, and you can see why. It's just me talking to the camera, like. But I feel like there's still value in uploading on this channel. Oh my gosh, my hair looks weird. And even if that's just me talking and venting about this, but really just me getting experience talking to the camera, because I can see my face on this screen, but when I'm talking directly to the camera, it must look so much, you know, I can't see myself. I've only got peripheral vision of my weird looking mouth talking, but, you know, it just looks weird. No, it just looks different when I'm talking to the camera, whereas I'm talking to myself in the reflection. Yeah. 5 minutes into the video. I want to make this a 10-minute one. Maybe it's not worth it. But I basically got out everything that I'm thinking of. See, I've had this title bank. I can't show you, my phone's not here. I've had this title bank that I've been adding to periodically, like new title ideas for long forms. Not so much shorts. I've really given up on shorts for now. Because long forms, the thing is with shorts, you've got to have 10 million views on shorts to get monetized, whereas you only need 4,000 watch hours on long form, 1,000 subscribers. I'm maybe mixing those two values up. And yeah, that's basically it. And 3 uploads in the last 90 days, which is easy. But just making long form itself seems tedious. I can only talk for so long, and I don't really like using scripts. It feels weird. It feels kind of icky using scripts because it just feels scripted. Like, who would have known? So here I am talking to the camera, trying my hardest to say, like, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm staring at you right now. Let me just take an eye break. But yeah, this is me talking on camera. What if I do vlogs? But then there's not much to vlog about. I don't really have an exciting... Never mind, I do. I could vlog some parts of... I can't vlog uni. No. But I could vlog practicing. Practice vlog. Okay, number 1, practice... I can't write with this. This is an Apple pencil. Alright, let's go. Practice vlog. I'm channeling the ideas that you're sending me right now. Practice vlog. And what else can I do? I can do practice vlogs. I can do random rants. No, I couldn't. This feels way too personal, way too, it feels way too this channel. I could do covers, I guess. I mean, pushing the boat out, but covers. It still feels a bit too vulnerable. What do I need to do? I know what I need to do to feel better posting on my channel. What do people post? Because I don't want to be like one of those influencer types. I also don't want to be one of those vocal coaches that push and preach and and I also don't want to be one of those vocal coaches that do how-tos and reaction vlogs. That's all you ever see in the voice coaching YouTube space. But lately I've been going back into what would have been my feed in maybe 5 years ago. All the singing stuff, maybe no, 3 years ago. All the singing stuff, all of the stuff you'd expect from someone who's savvy about singing. And I'm getting all those videos back, and it's giving me different perspectives, and it's giving me lots of voice coaches, like not the internet voice coaches, God forbid, but the professional LA, New York, international voice coaches, the good ones. So I'm getting a lot of videos from them, like, ew, there's that pen. Videos that are like them teaching other students, masterclasses, workshops, and I've been absorbing that information. And I feel like just by watching that, I've gained a lot of, I don't want to say credit hours, it's not, but just credit hours towards me being a better coach and a better singer myself. It's like I see something and then I apply it in the next practice session, and then I automatically get better. Yeah. So what else can I do? I've had lots of that singing stuff on my feed. I guess I could just look at some titles and then adapt them to what I want to do. Maybe take 3 titles from my, it's not really a For You page, explore page, from my YouTube recommender page, and twist them around and see what I can do. I really don't know. Kind of stuck. Help! If you have any ideas for my long form channel, help, please. So, currently I have practice vlogs, covers, and I'll think of some more. I think this is why we end the video.